good news, here in Tucson, Arizona, it's finally, the weather's finally cooled down. Bad news is it's because smoke has covered up the sun, and now it's all smoky in the air. And I'm getting congestion and waiting for those breathing problems. But it's very nice to be outside on one level at least. And that maybe is the most we can ask for at this point in human existence. One year ago today, AJJ got to open up for Pup at the Electric Factory in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and right before we took the stage, I had found out that Daniel Johnston passed away. Daniel Johnston was a really great singer-songwriter from Austin, Texas. He was one of the ones keeping Austin weird, and yeah, made me very sad to hear that he had passed. And if I had known the song at the time, I would have played this one. True love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find you in the end. You will find out just who is your friend. Don't be sad, I know you will. Don't give up until true love will find you in the end. This is a promise with a catch. Only if you're looking will it find you. 'Cause true love is searching too. How can it recognize you unless you step out into the light, the light, the light? Don't be sad, I know you will. Don't give up until true love will find you in the end. Sad, I know you will. And don't give up until true love will find you in the end. True love will find you, might gag and bind you. True love will find you in the end. True love will find you in the end. True love will find you in the end. Thank you very much. That was True Love Will Find You in the End by Daniel Johnston. Hey, Kimya, how's it going? If Kimya's watching, I'm going to play a Kimya song. This is one of my favorite Kimya Dawson songs. I hope you don't mind that I butcher your jam right now, Kimya, but I love you and I miss you so much. And this is cool. I ran into Padlock at Hadlock. I said, have you seen my love? He said he was over on Elkins Road, face down in a puddle of blood. And I ran into Blair Warner at the Chevron at Four Corners. I said, did you see him die? He said that was just a rumor, super duper small town rumor. He was shipped off to treatment last night. What goes around will come around, not in this town. 7 walls go up for every 1 wall that comes down. And the old ladies pray they'll be young again someday. Do your job, you dirty slobber, nobody gets paid. She was standing on the docks, trying to hit the moon with rocks. Along came a man with his cock in his hand. He said, what do you think? She said, I think he's stinking. Then she spit in his eye and said bye-bye and pushed him in the drink. Then she went to the pay shower at her quarters for an hour. Even though she made it, she still felt violated. Wrapped the soap on her rope around her throat and said, dear Lord, I really hope you let me into heaven because I'm only 11 and I've got nowhere to go. What goes around will come around, not in this town. Subway sandwich shop goes up and the roller rink closed down. And the kids all pray they'll either leave or get away or get a job like Chad and Dad's Tech Lab and become rich one day. Little David was learning to skate, he practiced every single day. He kept falling and falling, but he finally learned to ollie. He wondered who he'd tell, he thought he would tell Mel. And Mel and all his other friends who were in the county jail, which is where I sent the letter that said things are gonna get better. He said, you get it all wrong, why did you write this stupid song? And I said, because you're in my head, doesn't mean you want me dead. Just because I said exactly what I meant doesn't mean I meant what I said. What goes around will come around, not in this town. You don't need karmic retribution if you've got good ammunition. And Mama always prayed that someday she'll get laid by some dumb fuck with a pickup truck and really good cocaine. Can you please do me a favor when you go to Penny Saver? Get a half rack of Lucky for the girls, 2 roast beef mighty bites and a pack of old gold lights, and meet us at the end of the world. I'll be standing on the cliff with the sunset in my eyes, and I'll be too insignificant to feel the need to lie. I wonder if this climbing that you city people do ever leads you to a place with such a pretty view. What if what goes around is just a naked crying clown, and the clouds split down the middle and a mighty hand comes down, and we think that we are safe, but the hand is made of clay, and my tears make messy makeup cheeks all across my face. What goes around will come around, not in this town. 7 walls go up for every 1 wall that comes down, and the old ladies pray they'll be young again someday. Do your job, you dirty slobber, nobody gets paid, nobody gets laid, nobody gets saved. Do your job, you dirty slobber, nobody gets paid, nobody gets paid. Thanks. That was I'm sure she's not watching anymore, but that was a Kimya Dawson cover. The song Hadlock, Padlock, off of her fantastic album, my beautiful, cute, sweet, fiend princess. Wendy's. Hell yeah. One of these days, Kimya, I don't know if you know this, but it's a talk show sometimes. This thing I do, and I would love to bring you in for a chat. This next song is called let's see, Linda Ronstadt. it in a museum. It was a video installation of Linda Ronstadt. And I really miss my friends, but I don't see them. All I see is this video of Linda Ronstadt. Today the salt and sun ran down my face. After a year of hiding all my feelings, then I totally lost my shit at that museum. All from a video installation of Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. Oh, I can't handle astounding works of beauty. I think I like my pretty ugly. But the beautiful soul I witnessed in that movie, it was an entirely different kind of overwhelming. It was a dog that won't stop barking, like a cut that never stops healing. Arizona sunset in the early evening, or a grown man inconsolably weeping. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I'm just your average Thundercats hoe. Thank you. That was Linda Ronstadt by the AJJs. Oh, getting kicked out. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting Kimya on.
Yo, what's up, homie?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, just sitting here in the dark.
Nice. Looks great.
Thanks.
Soothing. Imagine.
I was trying to sing with you.
Oh, dude. Let's do it. Let's see if the latency works out.
Okay.
We'll do that. Nothing came out.
Okay, that's what I was just singing.
Cool.
I was singing it along with you. I don't know if I remember it. Are we gonna do even though you just played that, are we gonna do the mashup?
We could do the mashup, or if you want, I could just back you up. Try to back you up on the Moldy Peaches version.
It's our album's
just your original.
It's the album's 19th birthday today.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Moldy Peaches album. How could I forget?
Next year it'll be 20.
Dude, so cool.
Is there a big delay? Like, will it sound weird if I try to sing along to you?
I'm positive it's gonna sound weird.
Yeah, and I don't even know the words. I'll see if I remember.
Okay, cool.
But you have to sing with me. Just delayed. Just because I don't say anything doesn't.
I don't like you. I don't like
and I try, but the word. I just in the crack. I just you
And besides, indie girl who likes to talk about things, and all I wanna do is ride bikes with
and what are you? Josie and the Pussycats and Scooby-Doo. I want you to watch cartoons with
me.
He-Man, Voltron, and Hong.
Phooey.
I tried to ask
To your face,
but no
words
that doesn't decide your
The
problem.
latency is fucking me up, man. I'm sorry.
You
Would you like to play one of your songs? Like, do you have your guitar with you?
Oh man, I would maybe. Let me I could borrow Panda's.
Cool.
Hey Panda, can I borrow your guitar? Panda.
Hi, Panda.
I gotta go in the room. The smoke is killing us over here.
I fucking bet.
Oh look, I can walk today. I couldn't walk yesterday.
Damn, that's a good thing.
Yeah, my foot crapped out and then miraculously started working again.
Nice.
Are you in the bathroom? I'm gonna take your guitar. Are you okay? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh man, I miss you so much, Kimya.
I miss you too. Panda has a smoke headache, and so is hiding in the bathroom.
Fair.
Hi, I'm Instagram living with Sean from AJJ.
Hi, Panda.
Hi. We still have our Christmas tree up.
Good.
Okay, hold on. I have to tune this little guy. It's the same as my guitar, but red.
Oh, cool. Tiny Yamaha.
Uh-huh.
Good guitars.
It's not going to be totally in tune without you to tune it for me.
Oh, that's fine.
Or Shell.
Shell is a kick-ass guitar tech.
Ooh.
So people on this stream are a big fan of the song "The Beer."
Oh my gosh, I don't have a capo.
Oh, okay. Well, fucking then.
Nobody likes anything else. Ooh.
Nah, people love lots of stuff.
I don't know any other songs. Do you have a capo?
Looks like someone else just requested Hadlock, Padlock.
You already played that. Do I even know how to play any of my songs anymore? Sean, why don't you sing something while I think of something and I'll just sit here.
You got it. I'm gonna play something that I'm sure everyone loves a lot, which is whenever I play songs by the 70s folk singer Tim Hardin, who I don't think anyone actually likes. Except
I do.
Hell yeah.
What song are you going to play?
Thinking about playing Lady from Baltimore.
I don't know that one.
I actually, funny enough, the first time I ever played it live in front of anyone was when we played at Congress in Tucson together. You were upstairs, but I was.
Oh, yeah, I was super sick.
I mused to the crowd that like this song in particular doesn't make sense for, I think, anyone to like it, because it's just so like kind of basic. He rhymes a word with the same word in it, and it's just I can't.
That's the way to do it.
I love it. I love this song. So
I'm gonna watch.
The lady came from Baltimore, and all she wore was lace. She didn't know that I was poor. She never saw my place. I was there to steal her money, to take her rings and run. But I fell in love with the lady and got away with none. The lady's name was Susan Moore. Her daddy read the law. She didn't know that I was poor and lived outside the law. Her daddy said I was a thief who didn't marry her for love. But it was Susan's true belief that I married her for love. I was there to steal her money, to take her rings and run. But I fell in love with the lady and got away with none. The house she lived in had a wall to keep the robbers out. She didn't stop to wonder if that's what I'm about. I was there to steal her money, to take her rings and run. But I fell in love with the lady and got away with none. I was there to steal her money, to take her rings and run. But I fell in love with the lady and got away with none.
Woo!
Like, he rhymes about and about. Or no, he rhymes out and about. And he rhymes love with love. And and another law. He rhymes law with law.
That's
like,
good.
What a fucked up song.
They rhyme. It's perfect.
They do rhyme. What are you gonna play?
When I go for a drive, I like to pull off to the side of the road, turn out the lights, get out and look up at the sky. And I do this to remind me that I'm really, really tiny in the grand scheme of things. And sometimes this terrifies me. It's only really scary because it makes me feel serene in a way I never thought I'd be, because I've never been so grounded and so humbled and so one with everything. I am grounded, I am humbled, I am one with everything. Rock and roll is fun, but if you ever hear someone say you are huge, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the sun, look at the ocean and the desert and the mountains and the sky. Say, I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. When I saw Genevieve, I really liked it when she said what she said about the giant and the lemmings on the cliff. She said, I like giants, especially girl giants, 'cause all girls feel too big sometimes, regardless of their size. When I go for a drive, I like to pull off to the side of the road and run and jump into the ocean in my clothes. And I'm smaller than a poppy seed inside a great big bowl. And the ocean is a giant that can swallow me whole. So I swim for all salvation and I swim to save my soul. But my soul is just a whisper trapped inside a tornado. So I flip to my back and I float and I sing. I am grounded, I am humbled, I am one with everything. everything. I am grounded, I am humbled, I am one with everything. Then I talked to Genevieve and almost cried when she said that the giant on the cliff wished that she was dead, and the lemmings on the cliff wished that they were dead. So the giant told the lemmings why they ought to live instead. When she thought of all the reasons that they ought to live instead, it made her reconsider all the sad thoughts in her head. So thank you, Genevieve, because you take what is in your head and you make things that are so beautiful and share them with your friends. We all become important when we figure out our goal should be to figure out our role within the context of the whole. And yeah, rock and roll is fun, but if you ever hear someone say you are huge, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the sun, look at the ocean and the desert and the mountains and the sky. Say, I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye. I am just a speck of dust inside a giant's eye, and I don't want to make her cry, 'cause I like giants.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a while.
Doesn't sound like it.
I haven't cut my nails, so I was all sloppy. So a bunch of people were talking about Oo-de-lally. Was that the one from Robin Hood?
Yeah, that Roger Miller song.
Oh, that's a goodie.
It's so good.
You should play it while I'm sitting here. I'll interpretive dance.
You got it. Yeah, I love Oo-de-lally. It's deceptively simple. It took me a long time to figure out how to like play it the way that Roger Miller does. I had to hit up Owen actually, because Owen can see music.
Oh.
So he was like, "What's the problem? You just capo the first fret and then do the oopa thing."
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Robin Hood and Little John run through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other one had to say. Reminiscing this and that and having a good time. Oo-de-lally, do-de-lally, golly, what a day.
Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down.
Woohoo!
Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it.
Oo-de-lally, do-de-lally, golly, what a day.
Oo-de-lally, oo-de-lally,
golly, what. I love that song.
It's so sick. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. That's like amazing lyrics.
Yep, reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. That's our roots.
Yeah. Straight up. Oh, and the other song, one of the other songs from Robin Hood that he does is really cool. That like.
Oh yeah. So good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yay.
It's great to see you. So
I posted a little bit about the need for the guillotine today.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You want to jam that one? You want to go out and make a guillotine?
I can try.
Cool. Let's do it.
I might have to like scat a little.
Perfect.
Not like literally scat, but
yeah.
Let's see.
Scat Gramp Kimya. Mega guillotine, I love you. Mega guillotine, I'm rooting for you. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day.
Mega Guillotine, we love you. Mega Guillotine, we're rooting for you. We're praying for you every day. Hey, hey. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. Off with their heads.
For real. Oh, we're tomorrow. Me and Ben are doing a streaming event to try to encourage Arizona and Tennessee voters to try to flip the Senate. And it's like on one hand, it feels very silly to even try to get people to vote, considering like how gerrymandered and like kind of fucked everything is. But on the other hand, I think about how many people would needlessly die, with another 4 years of Trump versus like, the usual like shitty bullshit with someone like Joe Biden.
Yep.
I don't know. It's strange. If you have any thoughts you'd like to share, I'd love to hear them. But also, if you don't have any thoughts to share, and it's none of my business, that's also perfectly understandable.
I always vote. There's lots of people who fought for us to have that right, and it's pretty crazy that that Black people, got the right to vote 7 years before I was born, So all those guys are douchebags, but who's gonna kill the most people, I guess. And it will have a big effect on a lot of my loved ones if Trump stays in. So I'm gonna vote. I hope other people vote too, but I also hope people keep protesting and fighting, no matter who's president.
Well said. Yeah.
And it's awesome that you guys are doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm playing a set at the John Waters virtual sleepaway camp since real camp was canceled.
Oh, I'm sad the real camp was canceled, but I'm really happy that you get to virtually hang out with John Waters and get to play a set.
I don't know if he's gonna be there. It's just a bunch of campers hanging out on Zoom.
Oh,
But yeah, it was last year on the plane on the way to camp was when I found out Daniel died on the way to camp. So that was pretty sad.
Yeah, that was a bad one. He was a great songwriter. I never knew him.
He was good stuff.
Did you guys hang out a lot?
We toured together in a hatchback.
Ooh.
And then we played a bunch of events together. Moldy Peaches played some shows with him too. And one of the last shows I did with him, the Olympia Free Choir that I started, got to back him up on a few songs. And then he played drums for me on Being Cool, which was really awesome because his brother was like, don't let him play drums. He doesn't know how to play drums. And I was like, I don't know how to play guitar. It'll be perfect. And because Dan always told me that he really wanted to be a drummer. And so I was like, do it, man. So there's a video on YouTube of Daniel playing drums with me. So it's cool.
Hell yeah.
That was at the Neptune, or not the Neptune, the what's it called? Where we played in Seattle. My brain is fried.
Oh, was it Numos?
Numos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep.
Man.
Look at us just chatting in front of people.
Yeah, it's how it goes these days. I should give you we should do another FaceTime call.
Yeah.
Or something when the little one's awake. He's very fucking cute right now.
Gotta see that shrimpus.
Yeah. He's like talking and stuff. He says like, hi, Dad.
Oh man. That's so hard. My brother's kid is like 6 months old now, and I haven't seen him since February.
Fuck, really?
Yeah. But I haven't really left my apartment, so, because I've been feeling so bad, but I had to go to the doctor in the hospital the past 2 days to have my foot looked at. So it's like I went outside, I was like, sunshine. Like our apartment's freezing cold, even when it's like 90 degrees outside. Without AC, we're in the shade of a auto repair shop.
Oh yeah. You still live by your folks?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How are they doing?
Oh, they're hanging in there. It's tough because they're pretty isolated. But my brother and the baby and Skylar like go hang out with them in their yard. But cool. I don't think I have the strength to walk 2 blocks yet. But we order groceries to their house, and then my dad drives them to our gate.
Oh, nice.
So they can like take out what we ordered for them and then bring ours over. So my dad just called me before this, was like, you forgot to give me the prune juice. So
shit.
Yeah.
Your dad's a really good artist.
He's a little constipated today.
Well,
but yeah, they're hanging in there. My mom gets like, they drove me to the doctor yesterday, and like every 5 minutes my mom like took her mask off in the car. And like because she has Alzheimer's, every 5 minutes she forgot why she had a mask on. So,
oh shit.
And I'd be like, put your mask on. So that's all right.
Word. Oh.
Cool.
Damn. I'm just so happy to see you.
You too. My phone's at like 6% and I don't know where the plug is. So I might just vanish into the ether.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna get going pretty soon. Anyhow, because my time is about up.
Yeah.
Gotta finish the rest of this evening. Maybe watch a movie with Tony.
What are you gonna watch?
Not sure yet. You got any recommendations?
All we watch is Haikyuu, like volleyball anime. You should watch it though. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix, and the 3rd and 4th are on Crunchyroll.
Okay. I'll watch it. Tony
anime about volleyball.
Nice.
That's all I care about. Say hi to Tony for me.
I will, for sure.
With a big squeeze.
I'll give her a giant squeeze. She's studying for her EPPP. She's gonna get licensed to practice psychology in the state of Arizona.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd come down there. She could practice on me a little bit.
That would be highly unethical and very entertaining.
When there's no plagues and fires.
Yeah, that'd be great. If you ever want to work on anything remotely together, I can send you tracks the way we did like
absolutely. I have a studio set up in my bathroom because I did some voice acting work a couple weeks ago, so I had to build a studio in the bathroom.
Sick.
And me and Adam have some stuff in the works. You know, next year's the 20th anniversary, so we're talking a little bit.
Cool.
And,
I ran into that guy at a bagel shop in New York.
Yeah, that's what happens in New York.
It was great. It felt quintessentially New York.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna do some. I couldn't get into my bathroom with the boot that I had on my foot, but now that I don't have to wear the boot, I can fit in the studio because there's like I had to build like a soundproof thing out of gymnastics mats.
Mm.
And so it's hard to maneuver, but yeah.
Cool.
Now I can get in there, so I'll try to, when it's not so smoky, I'll try to record some stuff, and I'll send you some stuff. You can jam.
I'd love that. That'd be sweet.
You and Ben can jazam.
Yeah, I'll send you some beats. I'm gonna hang out with Ben tomorrow. We're both doing that voting thing.
Yeah, tell him hi. Give him squeezes from afar if you guys don't get close. You know. For
sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If we're gonna wear masks or not, I'm not sure. But we've both been pretty well isolated. I think.
Yeah.
Just kind of in our own little pods.
Well, be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got baby to keep healthy.
Mm-hmm. True.
You both got them littles.
Yeah. His littles is big now, though.
Not big like my little.
No, your littles.
Yeah, Panda's
little,
5'6".
all of them.
Panda is 3 inches taller than me.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Last time I saw Panda was not 3 inches taller than you.
Yeah, no. It's
You guys were
impressive.
about the same height, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, Panda's taller than my dad.
Damn, really?
Uh-huh. So.
Is
Yeah.
On tall?
Yeah, he's about 6 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tony and I tried to like figure it out. I guess it's like the aggregate height between like the, both of the parents.
Oh, okay.
Is like, it's kind of the average is what the kid will end up being. So.
Yeah, not me. I'm short
Mm.
compared to both my parents. But my mom kind of shrunk, so now I'm taller than her. You should play another song for the kids.
Sure. You got any anything you want to hear?
Uh,
I don't mean to put you on the spot.
You put me on the spot, man.
I did put you on the spot. Let's see.
I don't know. What do the kids want?
Kids, what do you want? Let's see. Let's see if there's any comments. Someone says loose lips.
You sing it with me?
Ooh, if I sing it with you, the latency will just ruin it for posterity's sake.
That'll be good though. It'll be like Daniel Johnston playing drums. and my battery might die in the middle of it, so that would be even better.
All right. Chaos. Let's do it. I'll sing along. I'll sing along the words I know. I don't know all the words.
I might not know them either. Loose lips might sink ships, but loose gooses take trips to San Francisco, double Dutch disco, tech to be hottie. Do it for Scotty, do it for the living and do it for the dead. Do it for the monsters under your bed. Do it for the teenagers and do it for your mom. Broken hearts hurt, but they make us strong, and we won't stop until somebody calls cops, and even then we'll start again. Just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again. Just pretend that nothing ever happened. We're just dancing, we're just hugging, singing, screaming, kissing, tugging on the sleeve of how it used to be. How's it gonna be? I'll drop kick Russell Stover, move into the starting over house. No Matt Rouse and Jester watching me achieve my dreams. And we'll pray all damn day, every day, that all the shit our president has got us in will go away. While we strive to figure out a way we can survive these trying times without losing our minds. So if you want to burn yourself, remember that I love you. And if you want to cut yourself, remember that I love you. And if you want to kill yourself, remember that I love you. Call me up before you're dead. We can make some plans instead. Send me an IM, I'll be your friend. Shysters live from scheme to scheme, but my fourth quarter pipe dreams are seeming more and more worth fighting for.
Frozen. Yeah.
My phone crapped out. Fighting for. So I'll curate some situations, make my job a big vacation, and I'll say fuck Trump and all those other motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say the whole list because there's too many. And yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, my battery's trying to die.
Sure.
My war paint is Sharpie ink, and I'll show you how much my shit stinks and ask you what you think, because your thoughts and words are powerful. They think we're disposable, well, both my thumbs opposable, spelled out on a double word and triple letter score. And we won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again. Just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again. Just pretend that nothing ever happened. We're just dancing, we're just hugging, singing, screaming, kissing, tugging on the sleeve of how it used to be. Cool.
Thank
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Great song. Thank
Thanks.
you, Kimya.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, all these names, saying kindnesses.
Lots of names, lots of encouragement.
Yeah.
Live streams are fun like that.
You always tell me to hop in, and then I'm always like, I'm shy. But it was fun.
Yeah. You should do some. Do some on your page. It's
yeah.
People would be stoked.
I've been feeling so lousy, you know. So, but I'm getting there.
You got a song in your heart.
It's all I really need.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna
I don't know if you were making a Raffi reference there, but I heard a Raffi reference there.
I've been listening to and watching a lot of Raffi lately.
Raffi's the best. Do you follow Raffi on Twitter?
I used to. I unfollowed a bunch of people on Twitter to just kind of clear out my feed, and I need to do that again.
Raffi's a good one. I saw him front row center like 30 years ago when I was in college, and he did a show at the college for adults, all about environmentalism and politics and stuff. And I, my home was a daycare center, so I was a huge Raffi fan. So I got front row center tickets, and he played in slippers. He had like a really fancy chair with a little end table next to him, and had his slippers on and a big sweater. And he did this whole like play a kid's song, and then talk about like what it meant to him. It was really awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah. And now I tweet him sometimes, and I'm just like, hey, Dad, we're like friends, right? And he's just like, no. But I pretend.
Yeah. you and Raffi should like be friends for real.
I know. Me and a lot of people should be friends for real. Danny DeVito.
I thought you were friends with Danny DeVito. I thought you guys.
No, we have the same birthday, but him and RuPaul have the same birthday, but they never respond to my tweets asking them to celebrate with me.
That's bullshit.
I know, they ignore me, even though I'm a cross between the two of them.
Mm-hmm. RuPaul, I like RuPaul a lot, but I feel like RuPaul's kind of an elitist, a little bit. She's maybe like a little too cool for school. It's
okay.
Sure. I mean, yeah, she built her empire on being super super cool. So I guess it's fair. Yeah.
Cool. Are you
friends with a lot of cool teenage or a lot of cool child stars though? That I will say.
That's true. That's true. I know some child stars.
Oh yeah, and I've met some child stars because of you. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Who did you meet because of me? Which one?
There was a guy in LA.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, what movie was he in?
Was it?
Are you friends with a Teen Wolf?
I'm friends with the weird science guy. Was he at the show? Not Anthony Michael Hall, the other friend.
Yeah.
And I know that the guy who played Wesley on Mr. Belvedere was supposed to come to that show, but I don't think he made it.
Oh, that's the guy I was thinking of. And no, I did not meet him. You're right. He didn't come. Met the guy from Third Eye Blind, though.
Oh, yeah.
The bass player.
He was not a child star, but he's a cool dude.
He was a star when I was a child.
That's true. You were a child.
Yeah. What song am I going to end on? I'm going to end on one of those sweet ones. I'm going to do "If You Have Love in Your Heart," which I'd say is inspired by Daniel Johnston for sure, being that it's a nice, simple love song.
I'm just going to hang out and watch you here, and then my phone's probably going to die, but yeah, it's good. It's been fun hanging out.
That's perfect. Thanks for hanging out. I'm so glad to see you.
You too.
Live from quarantine.
I'll put my Christmas tree in the background.
Oh, cool. Here we go.
He's just playing the flash song.
If you have love in your heart, no one will rise above you. If you have love in your heart, who am I to judge you? I'm a complicated man, I only wish that were true. If you have love in your heart, no one will rise above you. In the New Jack City, in the New Jack City. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for the Christmas, Kimya.
Hey, no problem.
Christmas came early. Santa should have wrapped it.
That's right. We all need a little Christmas spirit.
Yeah. All right. I'll FaceTime you later.
Okay.
Thank you all, everyone else, for watching, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Oh, hey, is it cool if we put this on YouTube later?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later, Kimya. Bye, gang.